For this video, I'm going to take you for a full hotel tour of the Motel 6 located in Weeki Wachee, Florida. I recently went on a vacation to visit Weeki Wachee State Park, which is known for its mermaid shows and boat ride, and they actually have a water park at this state park too, so it's a pretty nice place. Now, when I was booking this particular hotel, I guess I glossed over looking at the hotel reviews and just kind of found some place that was really close to the park, and I kind of regretted that decision because this particular hotel is pretty rough. Definitely would say this is a below average hotel. It's just really old, and they're really struggling with plumbing problems, especially. For example, the day I was here, there were literally 3 plumbing trucks in the parking lot trying to hold this hotel together. That is the tell, like when you go to a property. And sure enough, my toilet wasn't working particularly well. In the bathtub, there was like this endless stream of water coming out of the faucet. It didn't matter how hard you turned the handles off. It was just dripping all night. And if that's something you can't sleep through, I didn't have trouble, falling asleep. I was exhausted that particular day, but if you can't sleep through the sound of dripping water, then I suggest booking somewhere else. There are quite a few hotels in this area. For example, there's a Hampton Inn and a Holiday Inn as well. They're a little more expensive, but they're probably worth it. Now, the inside of the hotel room was pretty clean. I had no complaints there. The sheets were nice. The beds seemed like they were recently replaced. So I really can't complain about the inside of the hotel room at all. That actually met all my expectations. The exterior of the building definitely needs some attention. There was a lot of trash in the breezeways. It looked like the buildings definitely needed a new coat of paint. The parking lot was really sad and forlorn. Really could use some fresh paving. So the place really doesn't have a lot of curb appeal. The pool and jacuzzi area was pretty nice. And they even had shuffleboard, so that shows you the age of this particular hotel. It is an older hotel. It was probably built during the peak of when Silver Springs was a privately run, like for-profit attraction. But let's face it, Silver Springs doesn't get the tourism that they used to, and that's why it failed as a private attraction and became a state park back in 2008. Now, if you could get past these plumbing problems at this hotel, the room rates are pretty affordable, probably the lowest in the area. However, I would never recommend this particular hotel. It's definitely in the lower tier of hotels that I've stayed at. I would definitely say this is kind of similar to the experience you get at maybe the Saralago or the Executive Economy in Pompano. It's just definitely one of the low-end, poorly maintained hotels out there. The condition of this hotel was somewhat surprising. Usually when you find a hotel in this type of condition, the first thing they do is usually jettison the franchise. So to find a Motel 6 in this kind of dire condition was surprising to me because they don't usually pay for that type of name brand, putting that, nor do the hotel brands usually let, their, I guess, franchisees run a hotel in this type of condition normally. So based on my typical ratings of 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I would rate this particular hotel at about a 4, maybe 4.5 on a good day. This particular hotel stays alive because of its location, but it's just not worth it. You definitely want to spend the extra money on going to the Holiday Inn or Hampton that's down the street. They do have a nice pool, and ironically, the pool is maintained a lot better than the bathrooms here. So maybe that's where everybody goes to the bathroom. I don't know, but it's just such a rough hotel that I would definitely stay away if you have any other options. Well, that pretty much wraps up all my thoughts on the Motel 6 here at Weeki Wachee. For the rest of this video, I'm just going to play music to wrap up the video tour. Thanks for joining me on this hotel review of the Motel 6. If you enjoyed this vlog of the Adventure Schmuck, don't forget to like and subscribe.